Ah, yes. Treetops. Considered by many to be one of the hardest levels in Spyro the Dragon 1. For a number of reasons. But, a little bit of a shorter part this playthrough. And, there's a lot of jump cuts in this level. I won't sugarcoat it. A lot of jump cuts goes on here. And there's no, like, silly jump cut gags in between, because I felt like that would have been overstayed its welcome in this particular part because of all the jump cuts. So, we're just gonna have, like, sudden jump cuts. So, I apologize in advance. But yeah, like I said before, just doing a quick search online, a lot of people say this is the hardest level in Spyro 1 to them. And, I think it's more of not really having a clear direction on some things. And honestly, at some points you feel like you're doing something backwards instead of doing what you would think you would be supposed to be doing. Like I said, it feels like you're doing something backwards to get to somewhere that you need to go. Well, not so much backwards backtracking, but just running, doing something completely opposite of what you think you're supposed to be doing. Also, past me, or I'm looking at past me here, and I completely just don't pick up that green treasure over there for, like, the longest time. I don't know. I just keep overlooking it. At first, the level's not too bad. You're just kind of going from structure to structure. That's another thing, too. This level is, I mean, it lives up to its name. This is treetops. It does feel like you're on top of just random trees. A tree fortress, one could say. Kind of curious how this level looks like in Reignited. The remaster. Like, how did I miss that green treasure for the longest time? I will not know.
Greetings, Spyro.
Thank you, Lyle.
For an amazing tour of the treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
That's a little hint right there. To, yeah, you do need to do multiple supercharges, which we already had a taste of that in a previous level before, to be fair. And we do have some of the cloak enemies, and they kind of steer you in the right direction about where you need to go, and it is thanks to them, but probably a lot of people figure out how to beat this level 100%. Back in the day, I imagine. Well, that just burns my kneecaps. Like, that one way over there, that's one that we have to double charge, triple charge. Not double charge, all the way over there. And it is a 500 treasure level. Like, I kind of, for the most part of the beginning of this particular part, we just, I kind of just jump around from place to place at random. Nothing too, in particular, set in pattern or anything. Ooh, excuse me. But, Treetops is, the last level in this hub world that we have to do in the swamp. Then it'll be one more hub world and then the final place. So we're slowly getting there. And honestly, it probably wouldn't be as many parts. Like, we're on currently part 15 right now. It probably wouldn't be as this many parts if I just did a better job of doing recording sessions. But I don't want to return home just yet. how you can gain a charge going up, down arrows. It happens to me a couple of times, but it's like very brief. Extra life, that always helps out. And then I'm realizing I game over a couple of times in this level, so I know I've died more than 10 times. That's kind of terrifying, actually. I'm terrible at video games. See, we got to do a supercharge to get way over here to be able to get that treasure unlocked. And there's another one, but we got a key for that, thankfully. Okay, so right here, you can never get this jump with just one supercharge. You do have to have multiple supercharges. See, we got a jump cut there. Because, overall, the whole recording session I did was just this one level. I won't even sugarcoat that. Well, no, that's not true. The previous part was part of that recording session as well. But this level did take a good hour for me. If not an hour, close to an hour. Got another dragon here. Isak?
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
You could go really far. It's a necessity mechanic that you have to know to be able to beat this game 100 and something %. You'll get it before too long. Like, it's just a matter of trial and error. And, you know, for example, me just flinging myself to my death for no purpose. See, we got that, so that's good to go there. Just gonna headbutt that stair for no reason, just because. Again, I just kept thinking I thought I could make that jump, but no, you can't. So, let's just follow this guy. And this is what I mean. They kind of gear you to where you need to go. So, there is some sort of guide here. But you have to be, like, right on top of them. Otherwise, you're just going to lose track. And I might very well miss what to do. And of course, you want to get these guys because they do have treasure on them. $3.99 for $3.99 payments of $3.99. It could be yours for $3.99 times $3.99. Yeah, like I said, jump cuts everywhere. And and while we're here, I do have a new schedule format I'm gonna play around with, and I died again. But a new schedule format I want to play around with. So, starting next week, possibly, we're gonna see just a little bit of a change. Nothing too major though. I mean, I'm still going to have uploads, or at least, very least going to try to have uploads Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, regardless. But the idea right now is, I love RPGs. So, what I'm thinking is, Monday, Wednesday will be, you know, whatever's current, and then Friday will be an RPG part. For the moment, it'll probably just be Unlimited Saga for right now. So, yeah. So, that's how I'm thinking I'm going to do the upload schedule. Yeah, this is a guy where it feels like you have to do things backwards. Like, you're going against the arrows here. Yeah, it's just odd to me. But this is the last area, though, thankfully. 25. Odd colored flying there. Also a dragon here too. Jed.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Spyro. Please don't yell at the Jed. Why are you referring to yourself in third person? Because I'm the Jed. But yeah, 500 treasure. All cool to go. Good to go. Cool to go. Well, it's cool. It's cool to go too. But yeah, this has been a Treetops. Considered by many one of the more difficult levels of the game. So, the rest of the game should be smooth sailing.